orientation, even though I had rotated it. It said I needed to rotate it, and it wouldn't let me rotate it back. It's Friday the 13th. Yeah. So hopefully the people that were waiting will be able to make it back over here and figure out that we had technical difficulties. I hope. So while we wait, I'm going to fix a chair so I can sit down because I'm tired. Oh, the camera just won't pick up all the bright snow out there and me. So I might just be a little bit dark. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Billy? David? Christina? I'm telling you what, I just can't. There we go. And then it's just going to be white outside. But I guess it's just going to be white outside. Oh, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Most of the time they say it's just another day and you don't feel older. I definitely feel older. Definitely. But I think it's just because I went to the gym last night and it's snowing, which means all my joints hurt and all the screws in my back. So I don't think it's my birthday, but it is Friday the 13th. So it definitely could be my birthday. And I think now there should be enough service if you guys can't hear me. No, David, there's no reason to even sugarcoat at this point. I'm already at the top of the hill, and well, I already hit the top and I'm on the way down, so there's no reason to even pretend anymore. Well, all mine hurt because of this system coming in. So, Sandra, how you doing? All this snow coming in, everything always aches. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, everybody. And sorry I'm a little bit early. I know I said 5, but I'm going to Asheville for the weekend with a friend, and I didn't want to drive. The weather's going to get pretty nasty. So I wasn't going to leave tomorrow morning, but I'm leaving tonight, or right after the live, so I can get on the road. They've been salting and stuff, but it's still supposed to snow and be cold tonight. 41 today. So go ahead and get out of here and beat the snow or beat the ice on the road. That's what I'm more worried about. So I'm gonna be driving my sister's little CJ7, and they are not real good. They're light and they're not good on snow. The Suburban, the fuel pump went out, and I replaced the fuel pump like 8 years ago, like shortly after I got it. And I found out after trying to save money on 2 of those fuel pumps and get like the $200 ones, you have to go to the dealer. You have to buy the original GM part, or the stupid thing just won't work. And that's like $400. So I just haven't gotten around to getting that ordered yet. There's a plethora of other vehicles around here, so it's not like I need to be in a rush anyway. Plus, it's a real pain in the butt to change that fuel pump. Yeah, thanks for all the birthday wishes, everybody. And I'm sure you saw in the picture, it is definitely, here, let me just do it this way. I gotta see better. Definitely decided to come winter. Oh, thank you, Becky. Thank you very much. Definitely winter. Winter came to the mountains, as it's prone to do. And I still can't figure out what in the world they're doing with the forecast. Because where I'm going in Asheville, one of the reasons I'm leaving is because there's like supposed to be no snow in Brevard or Asheville. But right here along the Tennessee line, there's going to be snow. Yay. Yeah, no, I know it's gonna come, but well, I'm saying like so. Okay, where I was going with that, sorry, ADD's kicking today. Uh, the it's only like 20 miles, and right here they're calling for 6 to 9 inches between now and like Saturday, between now and like tomorrow evening. Uh, but 30 miles away, they're supposed to be no snow, and it's like 20 degrees difference. Yeah, I've heard it's dusting everywhere, but I don't know. We'll see if we get 6 inches. Kind of gonna be a little bit disappointed to see Copper in it. He's already having fun, but if the roads aren't bad tomorrow evening. Yeah, I just got it all trimmed up today. Thank you. I did that this morning. So it's not actually right now. It's like 33. I mean, it's just there's nothing on the roads yet. Uh, no. I will. I need to get a PO box set up. But if you want to message me on the Facebook page, which is still the Best Family Homestead, because I haven't changed it yet because I can't remember the password. And then when I start getting ready to change it, I get distracted and I forget. And then like a week later, I say I need to change the Facebook page, and Aiden has written it down like 3 times, but he keeps forgetting to remind me. So he's just as bad as I am. Uh, yeah. So my evil plan for his Christmas present hasn't really panned out. Yeah, I'm sure it is nice down in Florida. Me and Aiden are going to try and make it down there sometime mid-February, I hope, and go on a little fishing trip. No, actually, I'm not sore off from moving the piano, but I am sore from going to the gym last night. Yeah, I'm feeling that one. Thank you, Susan. But we're going. We've got that trip coming up, and as soon as I get the Suburban fixed, so we're hoping to do that. Oh, that's told you Mady's kicking today. Uh, he's decided he is going to go back to Yellowstone this summer, which is good. I've been trying to talk him into it, but his name actually came up in the head of the parks and stuff when they were having a meeting last week about um, maintenance, and they want him back here. So he's going to be heading back out probably in March and staying through like August or September. So he'll be gone a long stretch, but it's a big pay hike. They've already told him they want him to get some heavy equipment operators licenses, and they want him to get a CDLs while he's out there. So they're going to pay for that training on top of making good money. So he'll come back here with a lot of good certifications under his belt, and it's going to be fun. Yeah, Devin at Treehouse is phenomenal. Um, it was something else. Uh, and I have another one already lined up in Lake Fontana that I'm going to be doing the same thing as a treehouse. So I'm staying there in exchange for a good review video. Well, a review video. I'm not going to do a good one just because I say it, but for a professionally shot, as professional as my photography gets, but a real review from a real person. They'll have a link, not just to some, somebody acting or whatever, but a link to a video where on the day we leave, kind of like I did at the treehouse, going through and telling everybody about it and talking with them, and so it's gonna be fun. Thank you, Becca. And yeah, Aiden's he's gonna be set pretty good, and he's thinking about when he comes back from Yellowstone, trying to get on. We have a lot of national parks around here. Smoky Mountain National Forest. It's all Great Smoky National Park. Most of the uh, parks around here fall under that. So, um, yeah, that's going to be good. So he'll be able to have an actual career instead of just a job, which will be very good. And he'll have enough certificates and stuff for another job if he wants. But, well, happy birthday, Jeff. Uh, we've got some other fun stuff coming up lined up on Lost in the Smokies. I've just got to go interview another cousin, and there's an old cave that was covered over about 100 years ago that we're going to try and find. Apparently, a really big one. So we're going to go track that down on some extended family land. make sure and check out Mom's channel, because she started her own channel, the Encouragement Circle, and I've been putting the links to that in my pinned comments in my videos. So she's got some videos coming up. I'm gonna be editing a couple for her to come up. It'll either be out tomorrow or Sunday. So make sure and keep an eye out on that. And yeah, yeah, the haircut did turn out pretty good. He did a good job. So good. I'm glad you guys are liking it. Make sure, and if y'all don't mind, which I'd say most of you guys on here have, make sure and hit the subscribe button for us, because that's one of the things that, for Lost in the Smokies, kind of like Robert with Sidestep Adventures, just pay for the gas and all that kind of stuff, that you have certain earmarks you have to hit in order to make any money from the YouTube stuff. So if you don't mind, just hit that subscribe button, because that's one of the things that the more subscribers you have, the more YouTube pushes out your videos. Trust me, I really don't understand, and now I don't have Robert right next to me to do it all, so I'm having to actually learn some of this stuff myself, because I just said, Robert, fix it, and he fixed it, but he's not here now. It is called the Encouragement Circle, and I will put a link to it in the pinned comment when I get off this chat. So yeah, it was nice to see Robert last week. I have to go back and get some more dental work done, so I'll be seeing him here in a couple more weeks. And yeah, sorry about being grumpy about the lives. I couldn't help it. It really was half serious, half goofy, because it was a live about a live. So, and I do apologize to any of you folks who got mad, because I didn't mean it to come out that old people don't like lives. I'm sorry, that didn't come out right either. That the older generation doesn't like lives. So I just know that the younger generation, because I have kids and hanging around the kids, they that's what they watch. They watch TikToks and the Facebook Reels, and they like the short videos. And they probably still maybe won't even go into watch the main videos, but it'll be there. So yeah, and the lives really do a good job. Like I said, subscribers play into it, and so we do get quite a few subscribers, me and Robert both, off of the lives. Plus, it's just fun. We enjoy it. If I remember to take my phone out, hop and just do something. I like, yeah, the shorts. I'm talking. Did I say lives? I meant the shorts. Yeah. See, I kind of like the shorts too, because obviously I can't focus on anything for more than like 30 seconds. Oh, oh man. Yeah, the shorts are just like we don't make any money on them right now. We just do it for the subscribers. Supposedly there's some way that they might monetize it, but I'm sure for guys like me that get just a few thousand views on the shorts, it's probably not even really going to be worth the money, or the effort for the money. It's just something fun to do, and you can do pull a short from an older video to kind of bring it back and make it more relevant, and it's fun, and it's really a big thing. It's fun. So video I've got coming out on Sunday is gonna be pretty cool. Found some old, about a little over 100-year-old barn wood that's been stacked in this barn in the same spot ever since I can remember, and it's Warmy chestnut, and I'm making shelves for the living room. And I know I was supposed to be cleaning more in the barn here to set up make it easier to do my wood trim and for us to make some stuff, but I didn't want to, and it's my birthday, so I just did something. I worked. It was still wore me out moving those big chestnut slabs, but to me that's not work. I just enjoyed it, so it was a good time. Let me double check my. Okay, I still got some battery. I forgot to charge my phone last night, so And there's my motley crew. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, folks. It's been a week. It's been a long week. I don't know why. It's just everything leading up to Friday the 13th. That's the other reason that, like, the roads probably aren't going to get bad, but it's Friday the 13th, and I see no reason to tempt it. I've had quite a few Friday the 13th birthdays, and it's usually something like this: rain. You know, I think wasn't when I was born. It's my mom never come back from Idaho. It's Friday the 13th, and like tornadoes. You know, so I brought all this kind of stuff from the time I was born, basically. I'm a little bit relaxed now. I'm sitting down. I haven't been most of the week. I've been just running around. The weather with the rain, getting everything behind, because I'm waiting on supplies to finish the front porch room, because now I didn't want to finish the wiring until I got to Tyvex, because of the rain and the snow. I didn't want anything to get wet, and so I needed to buy the Tyvex, and it's like just to kind of stall on the money front getting supplies bought and the weather to go get supplies. So I'm just kind of waiting to get everything at once instead of make 25 trips. So be getting that here at the end of the month. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I don't know. 13 is just a number. I don't know. I've had some weird birthdays on Friday the 13th. Yeah. I would say you're right. My birthday's on the 13th, and so Friday the 13th birthdays tend to get kind of odd. Plus, I have a lot of friends that are paramedics and EMTs and cops, and they all say Friday the 13th is like not a good day to work. Couldn't tell you on that, just like my sister and what I've heard from people. So yeah, no, see, I bought my lottery tickets too. Is that tonight? Maybe this will turn my Friday the 13th luck around. Tell you what, if I won the lottery, I would still do my channel. It's just, it would be insanely elaborate, like the Discovery Channel or TLC or any of those big productions would have nothing on the stuff I would do around here. I would have my own bulldozers and excavators and my big $100,000 sawmill, and it'd be crazy. This old barn's so big, we got to get stuff moved away from the walls and get it wired for power before we can even close up the walls. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to see anything. So one step at a time. You know, we'll call next week probably and try and get on to, because they'll run the pole or they'll run the wire underground up to 100 feet, and we're within that. It is snowing. Yeah. I wouldn't even tell anybody I won the lottery because you can be anonymous in North Carolina, but people would figure it out because I would have lots of old cars. They still would be rusty, but there would be a lot of them. And I would have an indoor place to put them all. So I wouldn't have one $250,000 car. I would have $250,000 cars. And that would be me and Robert. Robert would be worse though. If Robert won the lottery, he would have like $800 cars, and none of them would run. Love you, Robert. So yeah, I guess people that just joined. It is winter did show up here. Not much. We're supposed to get more over the weekend. And tonight, so that's why I'm trying to get on the road, go hang out with a friend and a new friend of mine. And yes, I know you guys all keep bugging me about her and all this stuff, And you can keep asking, but I'm not saying anything, so sorry. She's not much for being on video, and that's fine. So for reasons of national security, I can never divulge her name or what she looks like. So, but she's a great cameraman. So she likes going on the some of the footage I have for, you know, Lost in the Smoky. She shoots for me and stuff. So that's always nice. When Aiden's, especially when Aiden's not around this summer and spring and fall, I'll have someone to hold the camera while I go do dumb things. Even though Aiden's going to be there on the cave trip, which we're trying to do next week. Because it's supposed to be like 3 caverns and a creek and like a little pond in this thing. It's been closed off for like 100 years, so finding it's going to be interesting. Robert needs to make a trip up here to help. That's why I couldn't see Mom. Okay, I was trying to figure out if Mom was having technical difficulties, but I forgot I changed her. She's now logged in under the encouragement circle, so now I know where she went. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm about to get some new boots too. I wonder if he's getting them to the same place I am. They'll probably be like the first and last promotional thing anybody ever has me do, because they're a US boot company that started up. So I'll actually use their stuff or try it, but I won't do the ad for 60 days, or I won't do the review for 60 days, and then it'll be a true review. And I'm extremely hard on boots, and I told the guy that, so they're brave. Like, they really trust their product if they agree to send me a pair of boots, because I promise you they will be dead in a couple months. Like, these are my ones from the granted, they've got together, like they're not completely falling apart, so that's good. But they are also like $350 boots, so you know, you get what you pay for. But even then, I know people that have these exact same boots that are half my size that aren't as hard on their that's had these boots for years, you know, just have them resold or put new insoles in them. No, not me. Thank you, Brenda. No, he doesn't have any damage, I don't think. There was a tornado really close. Yeah, Blunt. That's the same people that I should be getting mine here in the next week or two. Like I said, I already told them that it'll be 60 days before they're. I'll do something where they send them to me and I try them on and check them out, but that will go with the 60-day review, so it'll all be one video. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. So you guys will really know if they're good or not. Yeah, I haven't talked to him about him, but I contacted him last week. I should be getting him here pretty soon. Thank you, Bonnie. I appreciate that. Is it cold up in the UK right now? I'm assuming it's probably always chilly up there in the winter. Well, I don't know. The Gulf Stream keeps it fairly warm. Still looks cold. And it's, speaking of cold, it's starting to get chilly, so I better, oh, there we go. Thanks, Robert. This thing really is awesome. I need to order some more. The material on this one isn't all that. Oh no, my battery's dead. Well, it's awesome till the battery goes dead. Oh well. But I want this material, you know, for doing farm stuff with sharp objects. I mean, it's good if you're just hiking and stuff, it's great. But for the farm, I need a much more durable one. So I'm actually ordering another one of these, and then I'm going to take one of my good uh, duck canvas vests and open it up and put all the wiring in it and the battery. So I'll have a heavy duty. Mom knows how to sew. Yaya can sew. As a matter of fact, I just need to get her a vest and my vest and then make her fix them for me. That would make a lot more sense. So it'll be a kind of exchange. I'll give her the stuff. I'll give her a heated vest to make my heated vest work in something a little bit more durable. I want y'all let her talk bad about me on her new channel. I know she does. I know she does. Even though I'm the one that edits her new channel. So that's going to be a whole upcoming series of calamity videos trying to teach Yaya how to use editing software. Trying to teach Yaya how to turn on the computer. Yeah, we got to start there. So, and I'm not good at it, so I'm the worst person you could possibly imagine to even teach her. It's the blind leading the blind right there. Absolutely. I don't know how that's going to work. The Netherlands, yeah, 9 Celsius, pretty chilly. No, it's about the same as it is here. It's 30, 33 here. Oh, you guys are a lot warmer than us then. You guys are up in the 50s. That's pretty nice. No, it's a battery pack. And if a regular, that's one of my biggest complaints, is this, where it plugs in, takes a special plug. So I won't plug into just any battery pack. If it would plug into any of the battery packs that you can buy, you know, anywhere, and come with one, that would be splendid, because then, you know, I could keep 5 or 6 of these, because I have a lot, especially for my walk, and I always have them charged, and then I could just change them out. But they didn't want people to be able to use their a different one. They wanted you to have to buy theirs, and so that's shady. So that's my diss on this vest company, and I will definitely be finding one American made that thought ahead about ease of parts and repairs and whatnot. You always get what you pay for, and I know I say that, and then I still order the Chinese junk from Amazon, you know, because it's cheaper, and still end up buying the American stuff. There's some things that work okay, but for the most part, you definitely get what you pay for. Buy American. It's not always better, but my dogs are crazy. Copper's being a turd. I hear him back there. Apparently they're liking the snow. Yep, and make sure, if you're just now joining us, make sure and like, subscribe, well, especially like and subscribe to the new channel. Like I was saying, that's part of what helps. Because like we would be making the videos anyway, honestly, especially Mom. But she still has to have the subscribers and number of views before she can monetize the videos she's going to be making anyway. So even if she said she didn't even care if it gets monetized, but that would give her money for art supplies and whatnot. So that's kind of how I started with my channel. Like, I never really thought it would end up being a job. I thought it was something I just have to do around, you know, another job. But still pretty much depending on the video. The videos pay for the videos. But the nice thing is they're doing stuff for myself, you know, on our farm and buying that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that it kind of helps pay for itself, which is nice. And this weather's got to break at some point so I can start getting a lot of improvements done around here. It's just been crazy. Yeah, you're right, Donna. It is hard to. There's a lot of things that you can't find that's American made, and there's a big difference between made in America and assembled in America. Because a lot of times if it says made in America, it's not. It's just put together with parts made in China, or wherever. So, uh, it is what it is. Yeah, she is really good. I'm glad she. Oh yeah, Mom's channel's up. So if you don't know, the encouragement circle, you can see Mom's tag. Just type that in, the encouragement circle. Um, Hers is up, and she has a couple of videos up, and she'll be having at least one more this weekend. And she's going to be doing her lives. I think she said on Tuesday. Um, she'll be a little bit better at doing lives because I just forget. And normally I like trying to do mine later in the day so more people can join. Uh, and then I get tired. And during the day I'm too busy, so I don't take time to stop. There is yes, so on there should be on my channel on the home screen there should say something about subscriptions or other channels, and there is a link somewhere. I can't explain it right off the top of my head, which is why I say it's funny that I've got to teach Mom to do all this because I can barely do it myself. For instance, the beginning of the video today, I had to restart it because I couldn't figure out how to get my phone to flip back. I was born about 150 years too late. I've known this my whole life. I should have been born in like 1880, 1890, right at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, where all the stuff I like to do was being invented, and the things I come up with were just being invented. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I got dropped in the wrong time zone. 100%. And then to make things even worse, I got dropped in the 80s, and so I wasn't fast enough to learn all this crazy computer stuff. I did a little bit of video games, but not really much growing up. Yeah. Oh well. All right, everybody. Well, I appreciate the birthday gifts, and I think that before the roads have a even chance of getting nasty, I'm going to get on the road and go enjoy my weekend. So I really appreciate everyone tuning in, and we have a lot of stuff coming up here in the next few weeks, so be a lot of good content. I'm finally getting around to making some stuff with some of my pretty wood pieces. I'll give you guys a little bit of a spoiler. I've got to give Dad's I got to get some new planer blocks if I can't find these. But some of the cherry logs I had, I started planing down. You can see, that's what it did look like, and this stuff's really hard. And so this piece right here is about long, and I've got the sister piece over here. So I've got two of them that are cherry pieces that are curved like that I'm gonna put together and make a table out of, a river table. And then I've got all my big cedar slabs that I got about 5 of them that I may be able to make some really good slabs out of. All right, buffering. Okay, so I moved and my good service went away. Okay, everybody. Well, I greatly appreciate it, and I hope y'all had a good start to your new year as well. And I really am going to go get on the road. in my sister's really cold Jeep. Luckily, it's only about a 45-minute drive. Yay. All right, everybody. Hope y'all have a good weekend.